That's why everybody thinks Mima's smart. She just said shit, and they're like, I don't know what that is.
McDonald's sounds so fancy.
McDonald's would be very fancy in
Yeah.
post-apocalypse.
It's true.
Um, yeah. So.
So we should introduce ourselves too, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Uh, so unless somebody else wants to go first.
You're already talking. Sorry. Go.
Okay. So you see, like 6'2" a ghoul wearing a cardigan that has been knit, probably by herself, over like rough work clothes and steel-toed boots. Uh, she has a rolling pin tucked into one side of her belt and a machete down her back. She's wearing glasses on a chain around her neck. There aren't lenses in them. She has short white hair and she's tried to curl what's left of it. I'm Mima.
Um,
This is
Well-
Princess.
Hold up, I need a second. I can't laugh.
Your name's Princess now.
Doesn't really look like a princess. I'm assuming I don't know what your character looks
She
like.
kind of looks like a princess.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Looks like a princess.
So, hello, my name is Chloe, but she says her name. Mima completely interrupts her as a princess.
Princess.
It's like, all you hear is princess.
Did all yours.
But you see this like 5'6" like young woman. She has some tattered clothing, mostly just. It's hot outside, so it's mostly just for clothing. For a leather chest piece that she has, and some rough khaki pants that, of course, are bandaged around and such, and rough like militaristic boots. Like what she's wearing is tattered. Like she looks like a survivor, but with what she's also wearing, you could assume she was a mercenary with a little bandolier, or not bandolier. What's the thing? The whole the weapon for again? Like
A sling?
I guess we'll go with that. But yes. Yes. No, it's more. I would just go.
A holster.
I guess we'll just go with that. But yeah, just to hold her sniper that she has on her back. This is Billy. We also got a other person. I think he might be sleeping somewhere.
Bill, you're gonna address me by my full name, or not at all. Buff out Bill, at your service.
I just want to say I was really waiting for like Buffoutalist Billy against or some shit.
Bully.
You're every single time. Whole name.
Fastest Billy. Biggest.
Biggest. Listen, I don't do just buff out. I got like all the drugs in there.
I'm gonna give you my
If you
number
got
one
any,
tip to
share
get-
them with me. I am great with them.
He has a jet problem, among other things.
You see, standing is he's like 5. Let's make buff out Bill short. 5'4". Wearing
Pocket prince.
wearing like the classic Mad Max leather jacket that's only got one sleeve, but it's also has like rusted rebar sticking out the right shoulder, and an armored raider chest piece. Like this man is obviously a raider.
Where's his...
You say you're 5'4".
I'm so like,
well, I
why
can
did they-
picture him.
Yeah, I've met this man, except he did meth instead of buff out. But yes, I know.
I met this man too.
And he's got like almost a balding head and a slight goatee, dark brown hair.
out of one of the outhouses comes out a 5'9" white man with like, but like,
Eric White Man.
but like,
Average Caucasian alert.
but like really white.
Yeah.
He looks like he's glimmering in the sun, and he's got like the Matt Mercer hair going on, but like hasn't washed it in like a year. He's got like black grungy cargo pants on with a with a mechanist comic book T-shirt, and he walks over scratching his ass. Who's
Wait,
the new
he
guy?
He came out of the outhouse,
The outhouse?
like Shrek.
Sorry, I fell asleep in there.
Playing.
They had a comic book in there.
Were you supposed to use it to wipe?
I think there were a few pages torn out. I was trying to figure out why.
Did you wipe?
Yeah.
Are you lying right now?
I feel like I don't believe him.
I just met you. I don't want to touch you.
I don't want to touch you.
I don't want to touch you. I feel like this
Are
character
you-
has been told that before a lot.
Are you one of those vaqueros?
My God.
Can you be painfully
Thank you.
He holds out a fist for a fist bump. I'm, are you gonna be tagging along with us?
Yeah. Seems like it.
This is Rick McFishness.
Excuse me?
No,
His name-
Rick McElroy.
Rick McElmore?
Rick,
Rick
So,
McRobin.
hold on.
All right, newbie.
McRoy.
Roy.
It sounds like this group needs brain cells, and fortunately for you, I think you have a few. So, good luck. Don't die.
It reminds me of a comic book I read once about a main character named Kilroy. I'm Trevi, by the way. I'm like your IT guy.
alright.
Computer support. I work on gadgets and stuff.
Okay.
He also does not fire his gun.
I do have a gun, and I do fire it. When I need
ain't
to.
seen it.
When I need to. I assure you, I can defend myself.
Speaking of-
Can he defend himself? Is there like an insight to that?
Just because I can does not mean I will.
Hold on. Let me look at your character and see what would be an appropriate skill for you to roll.
Listen,
see.
we all have our
Speaking
things
of
that
us,
we're.
He does have a gun. I've yet to see him shoot it. So speaking of guns, what kind of fighter are you? Are you a ranged one, or are you up close like Meemaw? Or-
Meemaw pulls up a rolling pin. It is covered in blood and bug
And-
guts.
He's also a lot taller than you.
Yes.
My character is taller than Zach by like 2 inches. By Zach's character by like 2 inches,
That meth.
which is ironic because Zach's character is my height by 5.
Hi, baby.
It's also worth mentioning my character is skinny fat, which might not be a regular sight in the Wastelands.
Oh, you survived.
He looks suspiciously plump, but also soft. But also weird.
I think I just said like, how you survived.
um, great survival instincts.
He hides a lot.
Roll for speech.
Ellie,
I
can
also-
I try something real quick?
I also
Alright.
think that he's never
I just
been
wanna see if this
outside
works.
before.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ethan?
I just want to see if this works. So this is just a roll. Like, do you see my roll?
Yes, what about this roll? What
Okay.
is it?
Does everyone else can you see my roll?
Yeah.
No.
Let's see.
I can
Alright,
see it.
cool. I just wanted to see if it worked.
The target was
wasn't a-
4. The target's 4.
Oh, baby.
Charisma! Can you crit fail?
Hmm?
You can roll for?
You asked for a speech roll.
Yeah.
I forgot because Ethan talked to me and my meds are wearing off. Oh, nobody believes you.
Nobody
you
ever does.
have like the survival thing that you said.
I'm a survivor.
Okay.
In all but definition.
So, Rick, we probably already answered the question, but what kind of fighter are you?
I can do a little bit of both if need be. He just has the combat knife,
Switch.
but he also has this just laser pistol that you see on the side.
You basically see Princess cock her head to the side, seeing the laser pistol. Like she's never seen one before. Where'd you get that?
Kind of like covers it up a little bit under the poncho. Like, just say I found it.
Yep.
Good enough for me.
Understandable. Finders keepers.
So, shall we get going?
Alright. I want to get going.
Anybody else need to use the restroom before we take off? There's no red rockets along the way.
Snicker. Chuckle.
I'll just drop my kegs in the bush. It'll be all right.
I bet Mima takes really clean shits.
Done.
Oh god.
Extra
I never
irradiated.
thought about a ghoul shitting. Now it's
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh
Yeah.
no, do feral ghouls like use the restroom? Like,
Yeah.
like
Just piles of irradiated shit everywhere.
no, I feel like they just
Oh,
yeah,
my.
you just see them walking around the city and then pop.
They don't have clothes on most of the time.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So you are preparing to leave. Can y'all remind me? I know y'all picked where you wanted to go, but can you just confirm it again for me?
To Elle's mission, we're gonna go see that settlement.
Awesome. Okay. So when you get ready to leave, you've been given your 2 days rations. I believe that's what they agreed on.
Yeah, and I think everybody got water too.
Mm-hmm.
It was ration water too. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Okay.
I boiled my water.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, hey, Rick McRoy, you also get 2 rations
Okay.
and 2 waters. Okay,
Okay.
so when Elle gives these rations and waters to y'all, these you've never seen anything preserved, but the food when it's given to you is in these like plastic containers, no markers, no company logos, and olive drab color. The water is in these same plastic bags. Everything's like sealed. If you try to open it, it even gives a little.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that for later.
I shake it. Does it sound freeze dried inside?
What? The food or the water?
The food. I don't think you can freeze dry. Mima doesn't know. She shakes the water too.
The water goes up, and the food just kind of like it's kind of like a bag of chips in a bag. Kind of makes that kind of noise.
Huh.
blinded by the light.
I look. And Mima just hands the suspicious packages to Buff out.
All right.
I don't trust food that I haven't made. That's not true. I'll eat anything. But I have food that I already made, and I like him.
Mm.
Not like that.
Okay, I just had to make sure you're not like trying to.
The worst ship I've ever seen in my brain.
I'm not trying to seduce you. Believe
No, you're
me.
not actively trying to like hunt someone, are you? To eat them?
Oh, she taps the side of where her nose used to be.
Is it like nowhere? She hits nowhere.
Yeah,
I
she
imagine-
just like clips. She just like clips the exposed nasal bone at the top. It's really awkward.
Just- Oh, Mima, that's not no.
You're right.
She walks off.
Mima, that's not a no.
Oh, what?
When y'all head out to the gate, different person stops you, brings out like a little clipboard, and it says, "It's like you see a smaller feminine figure. They have some armors and stuff made out of like road signs and the tool bandoliers and all that kind of stuff. Name, please."
Mima.
Oh, okay.
Chloe.
Chloe. And
Buff out Bill.
oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And
Rick Groy.
okay, and you?
Donner.
Anything else, or is it just Donner?
Mr. Donner.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it had a Donner, but I had to make sure because I had an experience one time. Anyways, okay. Where are y'all headed to? And do y'all have any cargo you'd like to declare, or anything you'd like to declare at this point, since you're leaving?
I'd like to declare that this customs thing is bullshit. We're going that direction.
Okay. Option B. Okay. And and you said that she points to that direction. What is that direction you're pointing at for me?
I think that the vault was to the north.
Yes, but what I'm asking is, are you actually pointing to that?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No, Mima is not currently being a little shithead or a giant shithead.
Massive shit.
Massive shithead.
Okay. Okay. Anything else y'all wanted to declare, or is it just you want to go with her answer?
We'll be
I
back, I
heard-
guess.
I heard bankruptcy is a thing we can declare. I actually did that in the old world. I declare
I'm not a
bankruptcy.
bank. I'm not a bank. I don't. I think I get to take your stuff if you do that. So don't do that.
Or
Can't
do
undo now.
that.
I don't want it. I don't.
I don't.
I don't want-
Whatever you have, I don't want it.
I don't declare bankruptcy.
Babies.
Okay. All right. Well, be safe.
Should we have declared our independence? Was that our opportunity to do so?
Oh, you could have.
Mm.
I don't
Oh,
think
option D.
That's not usually what people. Never mind.
Yeah, there's like a list of like the most picked responses, and that's answer D.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the number one answer?
We'll be back, I'm guessing.
What the fuck does declaration mean?
Oh, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. I don't even know what it means either, honestly.
Why are you asking then?
Well, because we do the oilman thing, they gave me a paper. and she like points at the paper, like the clipboard, and it's like, and I got a paper that tells me what to ask and put on this paper, and I give it to them.
What happens if somebody declares that they've got something?
Well, I can't really stop you, and nor would I want to. I'm not a
Oh,
our sanctuary is not a higher or a higher fief. We're only a tributary state. So, I mean, you could declare some bullshit, and I'm not gonna stop you, but it's on my paper.
okay.
And then eventually, they might go get you. I don't know. Doesn't make
Huh.
sense to me.
Me either. Jobs are weird. Can we go?
Yes. Bye.
What did you call me?
I'm sorry. My wheel is squeaky. I didn't put oil in it. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all are back in the wonderful wastes. Need to put y'all there. There you go. Y'all are in the wonderful waste.
Oh no, is that what it's called? The Wonderful Waste.
Wonderful waste.
I'm being facetious, but also it's a WW sound. I really like that kind of thing. Anyways, so y'all are back in the Texas wasteland. It is dry. It is shitty. There are some hills off in the distance, but there is no foliage. You are a 1 day's travel to your location. How do y'all travel by chance?
I mean, we don't have anything yet, so we're just walking.
Bitterly.
Yep. Like, we're walking.
I'll go in the front.
Thank you. Somebody
Mostly
else?
mostly because Mima walks faster than everyone else in the group.
Oh, you're asking for marching order. No, I'll be in the back.
I'll be right behind me, Ma.
Listen, I think I got the appropriate responses the first time. If y'all don't know, then that's okay. Okay.
Where does McRyan here line up?
I'll be by in front of Princess.
Oh, that leaves Trevi in the middle just like he likes it.
I just want y'all to know I literally wrote down the wrong name. I literally did that. I was so committed to the idea that I was going to get this shit wrong. I literally wrote down Rick McRyan.
God, that'd be a great name. Everybody just keeps fucking it up. We have somebody who's called Princess. We have somebody who's just called a different fucking name.
Every single
time.
This is so post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I'm glad I'm DMing Fallout. This is the exact vibe I wanted. Okay. As you'll travel, it's hot, it's sucky. Let me see. So, as you go on later in your travels, a day passes. And the next day in dawn, you hear off in the distance a noise. It's just one crack of a noise. And well, if anybody would like to roll, they can detect how far it is or what.
I
kind of
would
noise it is.
like to.
Okay, you can use survival. You can use small guns, big guns, any kind of gun skills.
Just
I
one
will
specific
use.
person, or can all of us roll?
One person, and people get to assist.
That's a
Ooh!
crit success.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain something. So, Brad, the way this game works is it does a 2d20 roll system.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, you are trying to hit. You get a range of success. Yeah, you're trying to hit what is the number and then lower. So as you gain your skill, that threshold gets larger and larger. So it gets easier and easier for you to get there.
Okay.
And skill checks are essentially a good opportunity for you to get action points, which are additional actions you can do in combat and stuff like that. So I'm going to be, as the DM, sending more skill checks your way, so that way the party can collect these kind of things. So
Okay.
you got one, and then an additional one. Okay. Oh, it's 3 successes. Ooh.
Yeah, because the crit
Pocket.
counts as 2.
You get 2. Those go straight into your pocket.
Ooh,
Action points.
That's a gun. You're a gun.
like a big gun?
Like a rifle gun. Like a Chloe kind of gun. 3 miles out. You might be in danger if you get less than a mile in.
There's a sniper that way, about 3 miles.
Please don't tell me that's where we have to go.
Is that where we have to go? Yep.
Right, we got a sniper. Any cover between here and there?
It's the desert.
Right.
You see off in that direction, you see a small forest.
Well,
Like shrubland.
maybe by the time we get there, they'll be out of sniper rounds. I don't imagine people have an overabundance of them.
Well,
What
You
if
want-
we like roll around in the dirt and like camouflage ourselves?
That could be an idea.
Okay.
oh. We're all kind of already dirty.
The party
Well,
knows
like-
no shower. Well, actually, 2 of you know what showers are. Actually, 3 of you. Technically, one of you was pre-poc.
Hmm.
And your the bunker children here do know what a shower is.
Well, so we could camouflage up with some dirt.
What if we like lay on the ground and we just like, instead of walking, we just roll to where we need to go?
What kind of crap are you on?
Well, we don't have to do that for another 2 miles, and I am not worm crawling through the dirt for 2 miles. So,
How about-
I saw in the wasteland, I saw a bunch of people just crawling through the desert. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them, but I didn't want to interact with them. I don't know what the hell is going to happen.
Goddamn desert crawlers.
Damn weird desert cult again.
Why don't we just make way for that little forest that's next to him and see what's going down? Or maybe we can take cover there.
To better explain, it's like it's like the Texas shrub forest.
I
where
was
it's
like, forest?
the shrubs. Yeah, it's a shrub forest where it's basically like the shrubs are essentially like 8 feet tall. You know what I'm talking about? So it's not really trees; it's just thickets of shrubbery.
It's like, yeah.
For those familiar with the Texas
How do
landscape, y'all
how do you
know what I
describe
know.
it?
For the other 2, I'm sorry. Yeah, think of it as like big shrubs that just grew big, tall, but they don't have a bottom like a tree.
But like, there's so many of them you can't walk without having a machete through it.
Mhm.
You're having a machete a bunch of dead plants.
Yep.
Just a dead forest.
Welcome
So
to
the
Texas.
bush.
Everything's dead.
Welcome to Texas.
Like a tumbleweed wouldn't be able to go anywhere because there's so much dead shrubs.
Fun fact: tumbleweeds are not Native America.
What the?
They're Russian.
What?
Really?
Yeah, they're an invasive species.
Huh. I learned something today.
Just letting you know. Anyways.
Did we not know that from the encyclopedia?
Tumbleweed? No.
no.
Damn it. So we're just
No,
walking.
my set of encyclopedia stops at Q.
Hmm. Do we see any
Didn't you
roadrunners?
Didn't you have like only up to C as well?
No,
Like
yeah, I don't have A or B. Just C through Q.
Sorry, let's see.
I think the party was wanting to stealth, from what I understand from your intents.
yeah.
Yeah, less stealth.
Okay. So we're gonna do this as a group effort, and the way I want to do this is basically I want one person who's gonna be the nominated sneak leader, and then there will be a roll to assist if they don't do so well.
I'll be the sneaky
You a
person.
sneaky. Well, also roll to assist. I think that you should be added to it anyways.
Yeah. Mima just grabs Chloe and is like, I think this is you.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Also, if you're a better sniper than they are, you can shoot them first.
I'm sure I could. I just don't have a scope on me. Anyways, just follow my lead. I think I can do this. But when there's no light, because for free, it's like a ghost.
A success.
Success.
I'll roll to assist her.
No, she already rolled with an assistance.
Did
No,
she?
that's not. No, I get one for free because
Oh,
that
okay.
ghost.
So you hit the roll to assist button to assist, right? That's
I
what it
have
is.
a agility score of 6. What's yours, Mima?
Oh, 0.
Oh. No, bitch.
Mima moves like a truck, but hits like a truck.
Yeah. Well, it's 5, but my sneak is 0.
Yeah, my sneak is 0 as well, but
Oh, mine's at least 2. I'll help.
Ethan, hit the roll to assist button, or roll to assist. Or no, wait, that's how that works. Hit that button.
No,
I
you
think
can't
Zach can
do
take
it. I don't. It gave me an error when I tried to do it because there aren't any tokens. You apparently have to have your token selected.
Oh,
That's criminal. I'm just gonna throw Mima on there. I just kind of want to see if this works.
I think okay. I just have
Oh,
to-
Yeah.
and then if you're gonna do that, then it. Oh.
what the Mima Mima
Mima passed through.
What?
Well, hold on. It was who's gonna help?
It was Buff Out Bill.
I mean,
Bill is the most agile
I
of
said,
you.
I said, I said it first.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's so true,
Yeah,
bestie. That's so true. So I will allow you to either take your role, not my natural success roll. I'll have you know. I worked hard for that role. But anyways, I'll let you take that one or reroll it because we were figuring it the fuck out. God, I need a new headset.
Yeah, I'll re-roll it.
Amazing.
I can use an action point to get another dice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I hear my little kitties digging for shit.
Just throw a mouse in the apartment for them to play with.
Boo Boo likes the little plastic toys, like the little ones that are like little plastic balls.
And then I'll take
This-
an action point and I'll just roll another one.
Oh, that
Um,
was an athletics roll earlier.
Nope.
Sneak. Oh, that's true. Sneak. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome.
Great success.
Great success. Okay. I love the name I put for this one.
Oh no. The
Oh,
ghouls
she
have
probably had
hats! They have hats! They're civilized ghouls.
Civilized ghouls.
Chloe, you use all the training you remember growing up with. You remember stealth operations. You remember that in the waste, you use the environment to your advantage. You cut some of the bushes and start trying to attach them to your clothing. Mima, seeing this, you see this young woman very curiously putting on bushes on her. But you get the intent. She seems driven. She seems like she knows what she does, so you help her. So you start attaching these little shrubs to everybody. Y'all look like a roving clan of tumbleweeds yourselves. And as y'all begin to approach the cited location, you feel unseen. Like, god damn, this worked. A crack of thunder hits. Let's roll to see. Oh, I need you on here. You're going. Oh, fuck me.
Oh my
Oh.
he's big.
When you move your character around, just FYI, you're gonna hit Alt so you can maintain your shape.
Oh, why does he look so cool?
I know, it's so unfortunate. Anyways, the crack of thunder. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. 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 Die.
Dying.
And now, which one of you is it? Alright, I'm gonna roll a d6 to figure out which one of you dies.
What?
I mean,
Oh, you hear the crack, and by crack I mean bang.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was referencing like a fucking short story I read one time. Ooh. Buffa Bill, you feel a punch on your chest. So I'm gonna have to roll to hit you. Da 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 da. Oh, let me just. How do I do this again? Sorry, it has been a minute. Actually, you know what? Women Stop Apologizing challenge. I'm just gonna kill you.
Please don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling, but that was not an option when you signed up for this.
Is that what you're saying? Women stop apologizing to men. Just kill them.
Just kill them. Jen, am I right or am I right?
I've heard worse. I've heard worse ideas.
Girl boss feminism? No, murder feminism. Okay. That hits you. 2 successes. What's your defense, friend?
2.
Ooh, sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
I think, what does that to do?
Oh, wait, that's my
Ethan?
DR. Defensive one.
I don't think it's with advantage. It's more. Let me look.
I think it takes out one of your defenses, right?
Let me look.
Sneak attack.
I like Brad's window. It's a nice window.
Windows?
Stats.
I liked it better when he had Caramel Danson going.
Here we go. If the enemy is unaware of you before you attack, the difficulty to attack them is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0, and the your attack gains the vicious damage effect if it did not have it already, or the damage is increased by +2 Fallout Boy die if it already has the vicious damage effect.
What's your defense, Buffa?
Oh, 1.
Ooh!
So
Ooh, that's
if,
so unfortunate. Cool.
let me read the last part, not that it matters. If the difficulty to hit your opponent is 0, you do not need to roll to hit them, but you may still decide to do so, generating action points and complications as normal.
Okay, so we're gonna roll a 5d6 then with. Hold on. Let me double check what fire rate was again.
Am I reading that right? So if it reduces by 1 to a minimum of 0, that means if I only need 1 success, when it goes down to 0, I don't need to roll d20 at all. I just shoot them.
Yeah, but you could roll a d20 if you want to try and gamble to get action points.
Or if you want to be
Mm.
very particular and get more, if you want to hit a particular spot. So that's
Got it.
actually what's going to happen here. They're aiming for a very particular spot. Increase the damage you inflict, adding +1. Yada 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 yada. Oh, cool. See you in hell, you wastrel scum.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Stuff is
Well, but remember, a lot of the numbers don't do anything.
That is so true, bestie. So true. Okay. Do you have anything on your head by chance?
No.
Cool. 1 damage, 2 damage. So 2, 3. Then you get a blank for nothing. And then you get a 3 for nothing. So you got 3 damage. Da 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 da. And then a 5, which is 4. 4 damage you get to your head. And then we're gonna look at the damage effect.
Oh, you've been injury to your head.
You You've been injured to your head.
How's your head?
Hmm.
Haven't had any complaints.
So far, the real damage I'm taking is only 3.
Oh, hold on a minute. One more.
This isn't armor, by the way. This is my toughness feat.
5 plus another effect.
Toughness.
Is there any other effect? You take 5 damage to the head, which I believe crits your head.
Nope, I take 4 damage to the head because I still have 1 DR in my head.
What the fuck are you wearing on your head? Toughness.
Nothing.
It's this perk.
Nothing.
It's
my perk.
toughness.
For a moment, like the sound of thunder hits, and you feel something graze your skull, Buffalo Bill. But luckily, you've taken enough drugs where your brain has become a lean operation, and you might have some room to dodge. But it
Holy
was
shit!
this close.
Oh,
Hit the jack!
Okay, so
Okay.
we're now gonna bring up the initiative tracker.
Yay!
You're down.
I think we still gotta click our characters.
Yeah,
So
but also, you all know what I'm gonna do.
Run in with a rolling pin?
makes sense. Makes sense.
Why can't I click my token?
Where's the initiative track?
Hold on,
It disappeared. Oh,
There,
there.
there
Oh,
it
there
is.
it is. Okay.
I need to put Trevi. There are 2 character things on here. Can I delete one of them?
The second one.
Yeah, that's what's fucking me up. Is I think I put everything around for delete.
I can't shrink Trevi.
What the hell? Oh my god, I hate how he looks like Elon Musk too.
Ugh.
Let's see. Turn. What's their turn? So there is no roll for initiative. It's just a flat rate, right? Just to let you know.
Oh.
Fuck you. Not you.
Sorry. I mean, that.
There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm losing my shit over here. You hear a few shouting, few cut shouting words. Get the Gatling laser! Don't let any of these fucks live!
Mima's gonna use a luck point to go first.
Please do. I
Why is there
need
two
to look.
Mimas?
I need to look at
Why
my.
is there a
Yeah,
robot?
you didn't clear it last time.
Jesus. Well, thank you. That explains why.
Yeah, I'm not on there now though.
Let's try again. Okay, is anybody on there anybody not on there? Check for me.
I can see.
I don't have a Trevi. Oh, here we go. Let's try it again. And go. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody else. Buffalo Bill. Ricky
I'm on there.
McElroy. Brad.
Let's see.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm not doing it just because I'm like bossing you. I need to know. Okay. Okay, Mima, you get to go first.
And okay. And I'm gonna spend 2 action points so that I can take a major action, 2 major actions. And
Okay.
I am going to move.
Remind me, can we move diagonally?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
To move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You are on top of somebody.
I know. Let me move. That's not the right one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I run up to the guy that shot my drug addict in the head.
Um,
Brandishing a rolling pin.
okay.
But yeah, that's all I do. I used 2 action points and a luck point so that I could run up to this guy.
Okay. Princess, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take a minor action and go. Let's go right there.
Shush.
And this is like a big shrub, like a cover, right?
If you're trying to hide, ain't gonna work.
I mean, I'm trying to use for cover, not hiding.
Oh, yeah, it's like some shrubs. Not the best cover, I will say. It is. This isn't a tree trunk. This is shrubs.
Okay. And then I will attempt to shoot at this guy
That guy.
next to me while I try to weaken him.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So you rolled. What are you rolling? Hello, buttons. You like chewing on the plastic, don't you, darling? Yum, yum, yum. Tasty, tasty plastic. Tasty, tasty plastic.
Success.
Okay, you did 1 success. Okay, you didn't declare where it's gonna be.
No, I'm just shooting.
So roll your body check. Well, hold on.
Let's do this.
Roll your damage and roll your body. Oh yeah, roll your damage to even see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, roll your body.
Roll your damage, roll your body, all that stuff. You know.
Yeah, so this is the body roll.
Oh, Brad. So basically, when we do it damage, you have to do
Yes.
an additional roll on what part of the body you're gonna hit. If you didn't declare it, if you declare a certain part of your body, it gets a little harder to hit that part of the body.
Okay.
It is a 16, so that'll be the left leg.
Left leg. And you said you're using your what rifle?
Yes.
Okay,
Damage. God damn.
that's 3 physical damage. Okay, so they take.
What are you shaking up there, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Sparkly
Fall Out
water
Boy
with
again?
strawberry something drink powder in it.
Check the player aid, but it is damage plus damage effects.
Okay, so that means that other one's a piercing effect, so it ignores the DR. That damage ignores her DR.
Yeah, you missed the DR, so that's.
I was trying to find it under player aid.
It's under your player aid. It's the
Oh, there.
bundle in there. Yeah,
Oh.
combat dice rolls.
I see it now.
That's 4,
So it's-
5
I'm gonna
minus
pee while this calculus happens.
2, 4 damage on the left leg. Okay, 4 damage on the left leg. Okay. What is their HP at? Okay. Okay. So he's at that. And he's gonna go down. That, that, that. He cuts his extremities at you.
All right, I would like to spend
Fucking bitch.
a action point for a minor action.
Get the fucking rocket going.
Excuse me. And so I'm gonna spend an action point to take another minor action. I'm gonna go prone.
Okay.
So it basically acts as cover. I can read it too, if you'd like.
Just send a screenshot to me. Or it's
Yeah.
in the actions.
Mhm.
Yada 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 yada. Where the fuck? Oh, I hate where they have everything. And by that I mean they're hiding it from me.
So when it says +1, does that mean like they have to roll an additional success to hit me, or is it +1 like it's harder to roll for it?
Yada yada yada. When you are prone, yes. Oh,
Because reading the third thing, it sounds like you have to roll a third like another success for it to hit.
when you're saying while you're prone, enemies at close range reduce the difficulty of attack, including melee attacks, by 1 to a minimum
Yeah.
of 4. Oh, so you're just easier to hit because you're on the ground.
Okay, so
You ever try to defend yourself when you're on the ground?
good point. So okay, so it's a +1 difficulty. Okay, I'm understanding it now.
Yeah.
Cool. So now you need to have 3 successes to any ranged attack.
I think it technically stacks the further it is as well. Cool. Anything else?
No, that'll be it. And I will take this time to grab myself a drink too.
Okay, Trevi, what are you gonna do?
Let's see here. Oh dear, these guys look scary.
What do you got against ghouls?
Mima, you could see the guys in their little like shithole bunker. These guys, they look like they're rocking some shit. They're wearing combat armor and leather chest pieces on there.
Trevi,
These people don't look like they've been wandering here. They've been here for intent.
This
I'm gonna
isn't the
steal
bunker
all
we
their
were looking
stuff.
for, is it?
What? Sorry.
Is this
there's-
no, this isn't. a bunker.
Talk. I need you to talk, but don't talk over each other. Go. Ask questions.
Is this the bunker we're looking for?
I don't know. Is it? Anyways. Was it Trevi?
Trevi's running and using all of his action economy to run 3 tiles.
Okay. All right. That's it. Okay.
He's running with his hands over his head.
Okay.
Like surrender style?
Ah, don't shoot me!
Okay. Who here has ever heard a Gatling laser fire before?
Like a character or us?
Character.
Just McRyan.
Possibly. I mean, possibly.
Oh, you definitely have.
Okay. Then yeah.
You hear
Robert.
a whirring up, a heating up of barrel, but it begins to make a crack, a sizzle in the air as bolts of light flash past you. The air gets spicy.
Spicy air.
Let's see. Oh, did I read that right? Oh, is that a... Oh, that's super cool. Anyways, so we're going to send this first volley at... Trevi looks like an idiot. So he might die like one. What's your defense, Trevi? Oh, wait, that's only 1. Defense?
My physical DR is 1.
No, your defense.
It's 1.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, they hits it. Okay, they're not gonna aim for a particular zone. They just want to hit the shit out of you, get you out of here.
Imagining somebody trying to aim a Gatling laser.
Some people can. Nope, it has the inaccurate trait. It is a 2-handed inaccurate item. Range. Let's check the range here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that means they can't actually even hit you. Yeah, that means they can't hit you with their current rolls. Oof, you lucked out. And by lucked out, I mean you're too far to get hit with a laser. You hear from this bunker over here, you see 2 sets of lasers like flying out. Wait, does it add? Okay, cool. I think that's all it does then, because you're too far away. And let's see what the rest of these fuckheads do. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. One, two, X. What difficulty? Okay. Meanwhile, it's technically in position. Alright, let's go. One, two. And fuck, that'd be difficult. Can he hit you? One, two, three. Medium, long, extended. Yeah, added +1. Okay, add difficulties to hitting Meemaw then. Okay. Another crack of thunder. Meemaw, what's your defense?
1.
Plus
So if there's
one.
one
plus one.
difficulty, it means 2.
Yeah. That won't be enough. Next fire. Oh. I gotcha. Wait, what are the small guns? Okay, they hit you. Another crack. This one's just a single gunshot. Shoot. Where's that thing? Ah! Oh, fuck. Pardon me. Very ladylike over here.
Mm-hmm.
This drink I have right here, it is flavored watermelon vodka
Oh my God.
mixed with sparkling water.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
that's a choice.
It's all right. I like it. It's a flavored sparkling water.
Anyone get hit? Anyone get hurt?
Nemaw's gonna get hurt because she's the only one in range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. And what's physical damage? Zero piercing. Ah, cool. Hit you. And we're gonna see if we can roll what part of you we're gonna hit. That's 3. What is a 3? That's a torso hit. Alright, we're gonna roll our dice. That's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
What's your torso DR?
1.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's a pen. So 1. 1, nothing. 2, nothing. 3, 4, minus your nonsense. You get 4 straight to the chest. Do we have anybody else?
Oh.
The floor starts speaking ghoul.
There's a lot of
Oh fuck, more is coming.
enemies.
Comes up here. Wait, he gets. I think the range is 1, and then they get to do an action. They can get another 2. Right, Sprint gives you 2, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you
you get
get-
to move 2 if
You
you
get a
sprint.
total of 3, right?
No, you get 2. You can move. You move
1
one zone as a minor
action.
action. You can move an additional zone as a major action.
Okay, so he started here. Starts here. Ladder. That's a movement. And then he's going to rush out. He does not care about cover. 1 ladder up. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. I think that's it for all my guys. Buffalo Bill, you hear a lot of activity this way, like a lot.
That looks like where I'm gonna have to go. Lifts up one of the Molotovs he's holding, and then he's gonna. So I need a. This would be a
Oh.
minor action movement. Major action movement. How far can I throw?
I think your weapon should have a range on it for your throwables. I want to say it should be no more than like small or medium at most.
Thrown medium. How far is medium? 2 squares away?
No, it's three. It's 3 zones you can move to. I just read it. Movement action. Sprint movement action. You move up to 2 zones to anywhere within long range. Long range is 3 zones. I think so, at least.
Hold on, repeat that again to me, slower.
It's a sprint movement action. You move up to 2 zones to anywhere within long range. Yeah, long range. This weapon's most effective against 2 zones away.
That's 2.
So it's
That's 2. That's 2. You start, the zone you're in is close. Next block, medium. The block after that, long.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I could
I
get
read
this
that
far
wrong.
with
It's
my minor action, major action.
I could have sworn, like, I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. We're reading that now. It's right.
We had a meeting of the minds.
Sorry, I just wanted to double check. I don't mean to prove you wrong, Jen. I really am sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay. You
If-
only have
if
to
you-
do it
if you
again
had
for the
been
rest of the
correct-
campaign.
No, if you'd been correct, I would have gotten an action point back. So
Also,
then-
if you had been correct, I would have loved it because then my guys would have gotten closer to y'all.
It's
uh-huh.
true. It's true.
And then I can spend luck points to take more actions.
Action points. You can
Action
spend
point.
action points to take additional actions. You can spend 1 action point to take an additional minor action, or 2 action points to take an additional major action.
Hey, Brad, if you couldn't tell, this might be crunchy as fuck.
This is
I have no idea.
pretty crunchy.
All right, put on Carmel dancing again.
Okay.
Aha. All right, cool. Because I have fast shot, the trait, I'm going to use my action point to do a major action throw Molotov because I can make a
You have to spend 2 action points to do a major action.
it only but because of this trait it only costs 1 action point.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Your Molotov has a range of medium,
Yeah.
and you are throwing it.
Oh,
You,
long.
Long.
You have no medium. Okay, let me see if I can explain this more. From your position, this is medium.
This is medium.
This is long. This is X. This is sniper rifle range.
That's sniper rifle range.
Mhm.
These guys shooting at Mima were shooting beyond sniper rifle range.
I'm
You
dead.
You could throw it, but you're you just
You're
realized
dead.
you just realized your ass
probably
walked up to a machine gun nest.
Well, you didn't give us a whole lot of choice.
Yeah, it's almost like I didn't want you to fight, but it's okay. TPK, it's alright. Who cares?
I'm still gonna try this Molotov. So, what's the difficulty of this Molotov?
So it's okay. So it's medium plus 2. So whatever their defense is, they add 2 to that. So their defense is 1. So they have a defense of 3. So you need to get 3 successes to hit them.
And you could use luck points to add more dice.
Yes.
And that also means that the mysterious stranger might show up.
Yes.
Also, if these fuckers didn't want to fight us, they shouldn't have shot my drug addict in the head.
That's so true.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
yeah,
want to
wait.
fight you. I didn't want you to fight them. I'm not them
Well,
though.
I mean,
I don't know-
technically,
I don't know these people.
and technically, you are all of these people.
No, there is a
Yep.
veil of distinguishment. I'm not them. But anyways, I'm going to use them to kill you.
I am going to spend 2 luck points to die to
To
purchase.
die.
To die.
Guess I'll just
Just 2 additional die.
Yeah.
I cast die. Shoot you in head.
That was just the damage.
It was just damage. You gotta roll to see it.
You gotta roll your funny d20s.
Hey, that's 2.
Unfortunately, you needed 3.
It still sets the square on fire.
It is persistent.
That's true, technically, yeah.
That is if you hit it, though.
Oh.
No, yeah, I like so though. Right, let's see.
Did you just tell me no?
I
Fuck
mean, I
you.
wouldn't
Hold
have
on.
worded it like that way.
No, DM. This is how.
No, that makes sense. I didn't hit anything, so I
I
lost.
want to just elaborate. You throw something and you don't hit it, but you still think that the ground that you didn't hit should be on fire? Anyways.
Well, I think that. Well, so
Like,
my
from that
question
logic,
is,
like, are you supposed to fire explodes of it, then dissipates after it explodes?
So basically, how I'm interpreting it, to be honest and not just yelling at you, is that to throw, this means just to hit. You have to hit them. You can't just declare the square as hit. So imagine if you, Chloe, were supposed to throw something at them, and
Mhm.
you have +4 difficulties plus defense from you back at your tree. If you use that same logic, then you can declare, well, I threw it at them, so their square should be on fire.
They're not their square. I'm saying a square should be on fire. That's what I'm saying.
unless you, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Unless you're interpreting him not making it as like he just like fumbles it and sets himself on fire,
Or the
or
bottle
it doesn't
doesn't
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
lands at
now
your
I
feet
understand.
unbroken.
Now
Yeah.
I understand.
That will require a complication because there's the thing complication where it does not explode. Just goes.
Forgot to light it.
Complication.
much.
Well, complication would technically be he needs to crit fail.
Mm-hmm. Which he didn't, luckily.
Where were you aiming?
There.
You hit there.
All right.
Let me draw some fire.
Alright, thank you.
There you
Like,
go.
I'm.
Okay, now I understood. I thought you were just saying, oh, well, he threw it. They're on fire now. And I'm
No,
like,
that's
fuck
not
you.
what I meant. Like, I thought, like, he threw it. Okay, there should be, like, at least a fireplace. Then I thought you were like, oh, no, there's no fire. I'm like, what?
The fire's embarrassed. You suck at throwing. Okay, cool. Anything else you do? Guy who's in the front fire line?
No, I'll just get ready to die.
Where's the initiative tracker? Did I get rid of it? I did. I
That's
willed
not-
it away.
This is a hazard now.
Mima already had her turn.
Yep.
Rick
Man,
McRoy.
I'm going to use a luck point to go. No, wait, that's not at the beginning.
Go
Of it.
first.
What? You can't do that mid-turn?
Actually, you can. It says you can.
Holy shit, you can.
It says
No,
you can.
But
Wait, you're
It
using
has
the luck
to. It
point?
has to be before you've had your turn. You only get
Oh.
one turn per combat round.
Oh,
But
true,
if,
true.
if you would go at the bottom and you want to go halfway up, you could use a luck point to go
Oh,
early. But you don't
okay.
get two. That's why I didn't get to go again. You don't get two.
I use the luck point to go.
Yeah,
I used
fun
to
fact.
go first.
This is what Jen has been doing. Luck is... I think if you all rode up here with luck, I would tell you to go fuck yourselves. Anyways, Rick McRoy.
All right. Well,
Wait, that's his
Um,
next name.
Just from what Elle has told you, this shit is way beyond what you were supposed to be doing. This shit is fucked. And honestly, probably should just leave. But it's your
That's
choice. If you...
Yes, you're
that's
good.
not- if I leave, I feel like it'd be bad. if
Actually, I will
leave.
say, because of your connection with Elle explicitly told you, there could easily be a death trap here. And if there is, run. Just fucking run. And I believe that's what he told y'all similarly as well.
Is the Gatling enough to be considered a death trap? I mean,
2 Gatlings. and
Two
sniper
Oh,
rifles. And whatever the fuck is underneath the bunker.
does it look? Does
No, there's no power armor here. Spoiler. That's why I really tell you to go fuck yourself.
That's how we know we done this. Let's see.
I should have given somebody fire armor. Fuck. You're right. Next time.
All right, so for movement, that's a minor action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And me getting to like, if I were to move, like, trying to hide behind this wall.
Oh,
Would
so
that-
the way things work is that it's based on zones. and
Zones,
stuff like
right?
that.
Is this a zone? Like, I assume the big square was a zone, right?
Yeah, yeah. So when you move zone to zone.
Okay. So, would me moving to, I guess, this zone right here, would that be a minor action?
So just this is just an image because I needed one. It's just basically a bunch of shrubbery. The little bunkers or little like hideouts they have is kind of like hunting blinds essentially.
Yeah.
But it's almost as if this area has been prepped to have no real cover outside of the hunting blinds.
That's it.
I see.
You know, I had a thought in my head because looking at the map, I was like, oh, this looks like a wall. Maybe I hide behind that. I guess not.
I'm sorry I took away your turn, Romeo.
Thank you. I will. And also, just making sure I understand this. So, my laser pistol, which I would have thought maybe had some range, only has close, apparently. So that means I can only shoot, what? Within this. Nope,
It's
this
Within the same zone.
same zone. So I have to get
Real close.
essentially
Mhm.
4
That's why
zones
I go.
away.
That's why I go first.
Right, let me get this straight. I gotta go 4 zones away to hit someone. I just wanna
With your
make sure
with your ranged
the
weapon.
gun- with my ranged weapon, I have to get in super close.
Brad, let's just say
I
somebody
Just
wanted
wanna
to
make
set the
sure.
combat arena, and let's just say they wanted to give such bullshit odds to attacking somebody that you would think they would just run away. They would not want to.
I mean, at least let me shoot into the next zone with a ranged weapon. I could get a combat knife. That makes sense. Got to be the same zone. The ranged weapon that's as close, I have to shoot within my zone.
So
Yep.
technically, you can't shoot a zone away from you. It would just have to you have to roll another success to do so.
Yes.
So it adds something called difficulty. So,
Yeah, so my understanding is because it's 4 zones away, I'd have to hit like 4 successes or something
Yes.
like that.
That's what that
Mhm.
means.
Which means I think you have to get multiple nat ones, multiple luck die rolls,
Yeah, I just want to make sure I understand that.
and then just to throw it in there, you need to also be lucky enough because you can't pick where you want to shoot. You have to hope that you're hitting a part of their body that doesn't have any body armor, and then
Oh
you
yeah,
have to.
because I read
Yeah,
it's inaccurate, which doesn't even make more sense if I have to get up close to them to shoot them. What's inaccurate?
Brad, what is the Ludo narrative trying to tell you right here? What am I trying to tell you with my gameplay mechanics right now?
Get it? But it just doesn't make sense for point blank cut to be accurate.
What? I'm trying to tell you people.
Just
Is that
saying.
a sandwich?
This bitch is out here eating a sandwich.
Is that really
Just
a cheese
saying.
sandwich?
I like to
Vegan.
think that Mima pulled out a sandwich mid combat.
Yeah, I'm not saying I disagree with you. Just saying, by laws of physics, that doesn't add up.
Yeah,
Brad?
Meanwhile, pulls a sandwich out from her bosoms and just eats it to assert dominance.
Well, also,
That-
you are shooting lasers as well. But Brad, I'm gonna DM you something. I'm gonna DM you the level of the enemies you are facing right now. I just want to
Okay.
share that's from me to you.
Mm.
They're all that level.
But the far left ghoul looks kind of hot though.
What do you mean? This is the same exact one right here.
That one
Talking about this
specifically.
Hello, buttons.
one? That one? No, I don't care. Either way.
I
What?
don't care.
All right. So upon realizing that my gun doesn't shoot that far, and I'm way too far from these people, and they
Like
pulled
The
out
Sims.
a freaking Gatling gun and almost mowed down the probably more structurally tough person that I've seen. I'm gonna be like, Rick LaCroix says we should probably get on out here, and I'm going to.
You were in that one zone, then you were in the next zone. Wait, where'd you start off?
I started off here. This is where I started off, so I moved one zone away.
If you want to, you can use your major action to sprint.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
can be
gonna.
out of the combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint out of the combat. Yeah,
You're out
not
of
the
combat.
best look, but yeah. Rick's not getting
What?
paid. I'll say that with. I'll be close enough that Princess can hear, so that she can relay this to the other people. But like, Rick's not getting paid enough for this. And then
You're not
I'll
getting
just-
paid. Well,
Well,
you're not really
Rick-
getting paid.
well, all right, fine. I'm not getting paid, but Rick was not promised this. Okay.
Your salary, fuck you. This is your job. You don't get paid to do a job. You're just doing your job.
All right, this was not in the job description. And then I Ron.
All right, Chloe, it's your turn.
At
Wait,
least
hold on.
provide
It's the beginning of
gonna
the
use a-
turnover.
I'm gonna
Yep.
use a luck point and go first.
Yep, that's what I do.
I'm gonna use a luck point and go first after.
Alright, fuck you. How do I? Alright, both of you, roll off.
I
I
said
want
it,
to see
I
what
said
you
it
do.
first.
That's so true, Bestie. That's so true. That's how we'll decide, I guess.
So
I gotta get a drink to just
as we're about to
comprehend
go
this.
first and seeing Rick run off, I'm gonna say, "Oh, let's provide covering fire so we can get the fuck out of here." Bloody
It
hell.
doesn't shoot that
Oh,
far.
just run!
No, it's
Oh.
a gun, but it doesn't shoot that
Just
far.
do that move where you're running and not even looking back and firing the gun.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't shoot that far.
If-
I have a better
okay,
shit
If he did that, he actually has a better chance of shooting
than
Princess.
you guys.
Yeah.
Princess doesn't know that. Me, authentic character, knows that.
I gotta go get a drink to make my engineering mind up. Think about it.
My man tells me I want to play a role. He plays fucking Brotherhood. I'm like, he really is the engineer, isn't he? All right, you want to bash this boy's brains in?
My goal is just to
Kinda.
kill one of these two so people can get out.
So
I can't wait to shoot Buff out, Bill. Though.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can see this guy?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna take Buff out.
Oh, I'm so used to it being like, what are you gonna do to Buff?
No,
I'm not ready for that romance.
So Mima pulls like a little container out from betwixt her bosoms, and it's like a screw-off pill container. It's on a necklace. She pops one.
Oh, pass me, pass.
Pass everyone, pass everyone.
Please.
And then I want to grab this guy by the collar and the belt, and I want to throw him out into the middle of the area.
You really are working me out as a DM. I'm sorry. Grappling rules? Fuck me.
I just figured it. I figured it would be a contested athletics check.
Is that even in the game rule? Do we even have it?
Or I
No.
mean, our athletics against whatever you think the difficulty is.
Yeah, I'm thinking athletics check, but what I'm asking you is there a grappling mechanic? Like in Pathfinder, there's a whole thing about grappling.
Let me look.
I just want to check. I'm also looking with you because I'm like, I mean, if we go, we ball, and if not, we ball.
It doesn't look like it.
Is there's an unarmed skill, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Add that to your fucking check. We're gonna do a contested athletics check. Or no, that's stupid. Hold on. Let me check his strength. We have technology. What is his ability to resist this? Think, Olivia. Think. Use your thinker.
But everyone, think about what kind of awesome treasure is behind these ghouls that the DM came up with.
No, nothing. There's nothing. I'm just gonna tell you this because I don't want you to do this combat. There's nothing. I plan for you to run the fuck away. If you take these people's equipment, You're still gonna be fucked. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be defense. We're gonna go against their defense, and I want you to
Okay.
roll with your unarmed skill. Like you're gonna attack them with your unarmed skill.
Okay.
And you're just gonna throw them out. I want to make the call. Well, hold on, I'm like chewing on this because I got nothing. I'm like, this is strange new behavior.
Bitch has gloves on.
What?
Ethan has
Yeah,
a glove
Ethan? Why do you have your gloves on, Ethan? Does your hand hurt?
No. But my thigh from yesterday does still.
on. Your
My leg from
thighs.
yesterday still hurts.
Why is your? Oh yeah, you did work out.
My
calves
hammies.
still actually hurt, and you said you were gonna massage my calves, and you didn't. So fuck you.
Well, you said no.
What?
You told me no. We don't do it.
I did. I said don't do it in the fucking water.
Well, it was either then or nowhere else.
What the fuck?
One time offer. That's it.
All right. Anyways,
I was even my pecs sore too. Weird.
So,
your little pecs. Cool.
My widow pics, yes.
okay.
Roll your unarmed hit. I'm trying to figure out what's your damage because you do have damage associated with that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say take away your damage, but I'm like it's unarmed. But just let her have it. Just let her have it. It's okay.
Okay, because I took buff out, my max HP goes up by 3.
I'm writing up. Okay,
And I
fair.
also get to re-roll a d20 on strength tests and endurance. I had this planned.
You did. What is unarmed? It's a strength.
It's
one,
strength. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, WWE's ass, Jen.
So, and
What's your strength now currently?
9.
So that means you get +2 additional combat dice.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it went up higher.
I want to check something.
That's a cool duck impression, actually.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You ever see ducks eat peas in water?
Yeah, it's so cute.
You got your Sams? Oh, wait, no, that's one of those. You got your Sams?
What?
You got your Sam Adams?
No, I ran out.
What are you drinking?
Okay, cool.
I just threw some like whiskey and vodka together.
I'm gonna use an action point to add to this.
Brad, what the fuck? Did you just tell me you licked liquor? You mixed liquor and liquor together?
I mean, I added like some, like how I'm always drinking ice sometimes. I added some of that. So.
You don't drink ice, it's solid, Brad.
Drink ice.
Oh, Smirnoff Ice, or like, oh no, no, the sparkling water ice.
Yes.
Oh.
That's even more.
Okay, that's what I had. All right. So roll your.
I did.
Okay.
One success.
One success. That makes it. Okay. You're gonna throw him. He like says, "What the fuck? No!" It just gets it's like it bushes out of the woods. You see him with like his gun. He's like,
Just check him out.
roll just for shits and giggles. Roll a body check.
A what?
Body check for where you're gonna hit him. Because you're throwing him out. Yeah, he's gonna get damaged.
Yeah.
What is that? Whiskey? What'd you mix it with? Whiskey?
Actually, it's rum and whiskey.
Five. Torso.
Torso? What's
Yeah.
damage?
I gotta roll damage. Hold on.
Where
I can tell you're not a mixologist, but you do a lot of mixing. I'll tell you that.
I don't know what my unarmed damage usually is.
I want to say it's your +2.
I just
Well,
read it.
What?
unarmed damage. Where is it? Unarmed. Roll a strength plus unarmed test with a difficulty equal to the target's defense.
Right. So I've succeeded.
Now, what's the damage?
Roll
wanna
a
say
number
it's
of double
the-
dice.
On the player rate, I want to say the strength attribute is +2.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, then I roll 4.
Because when you go into a store, they might take away your guns away, but they can't take away these guns.
4 damage.
Right in the chest. So I'm gonna say some debris hits him in the fucking chest. Let's see what his chest. See how good his chest armor is. 2.
Gets the
I
wind
was-
knocked out of him.
I was just looking at what's the special effect of these guns.
Humiliation.
he takes 2 damage. He looks kind of fucked up. He did not expect to get thrown out of his blind today.
Listen, young man. If you don't want to fight, don't shoot people who just come wandering through your woods.
And then I'm gonna spend fuck it. I'm gonna spend my last 2 action points to take a major action and sprint.
Oh.
And
Oh no.
chuck him out.
Then I'm
Oh.
gonna get him and I'm gonna beat him again.
Keep him down. Ghoul on ghoul violence.
No, I just do that to make my point. I do it to make
Pushing,
my point.
pushing the bully in the
Comes in,
schoolyard
beats your ass,
over.
Walks away.
Yep.
Tuxedo mask.
Yeah.
If you walk at the edge of this, like, you don't have to be in this little square. If you walk out the edge in the bottom, you're good. But you're still in combat. Chloe, it is your turn.
No, it's Zach's turn. Zach said
No,
he was going to
my
use
turn.
his luck point.
That is so true. Thank you,
Yep.
Bestie. You get a little action point because you reminded me.
No.
All right.
Where's Zach?
Why
You?
would Zach get an action point for you
Oh.
reminding me?
Sorry, you said it after you said Zach, so I assumed.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Listen, I'm drinking vodka. I'm drinking something.
Vodka.
No, I think
Vodka.
we're all good. Understand.
God, I wish I was drinking vodka right now.
Vodka.
Counter action.
Dr. B, which is knockoff Dr. Pepsi,
Major
or
action.
Dr. Pepper, I mean, and vodka. It's vodka.
Are we
It's
on?
like pill.
Are we on
It's like
12 on
pill.
the initiative tracker?
What?
I was just like,
What?
are we on 12 on the initiative tracker?
No, he's skipping. He's going first.
Oh, that's right.
All I did was run away.
All right. Bop bop. Beginning of the turn order. Chloe, everybody seems to be running away.
Princess can't
Uh.
understand why these 2 fuckers keep going faster than her.
They just ran one way and then they ran away back past you.
Charge! Never mind.
Charge in the other direction.
Yep.
I guess I'll take a minor action to stand up, and my major action will be to sprint.
I love these
So-
things.
So I'm guessing we're right there. I couldn't find there's no action to get back up.
There is.
To
It
any
takes your major
position.
action.
Take my major action to stand.
Mm-hmm. I believe so. You go ahead. I remember reading it.
Neat.
Assess, attack, command, and PC, defend, first aid, pass, rally, ready. Sprint.
It's not its own thing. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, while it says when you're prone, I wanted to stand up, so I wouldn't have to use a major action.
Okay, prone. When you are prone, you crawl. The move action becomes a major action rather than a minor action, and you cannot take the sprint action.
Oh, so it's a major action. Choose. Okay. So
You may
then I took a
also
major
drop
action.
prone willingly at the end of any movement action you perform. Being prone has the following effects. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, minor action. That's a minor action. I just read it. It's a minor action to get it back up.
Okay, so then
So
major
you get it
action
up.
would be right there, I guess.
Copy?
I'd rather be safe than sorry. I must spend an action point for another minor action. Get out the grid. Eh.
Thank you. Very cool. um. Yeah. Wait for me. Go run past y'all.
Then you're gonna do the sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you, rot face.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Rot face. What a slur.
It's ghoul on ghoul violence. I have to do the manual calculation for this every fucking time.
Which
Okay,
one
then.
is shooting at? Who's shooting at me? One.
The one on the ground. He's prone because he got thrown out of a fucking window.
Okay, I'm rolling to see if I'm addicted to buff out, but I can't figure out another way to do it. I'm not.
Spicy chems.
I'm not.
Okay, your defense is 1, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. let's
So he
see.
hits
No.
me.
And we're gonna roll for where he hits you. That's gonna be left leg. What's your DR on your left leg?
1.
Okay. Flyers. That's
Is that
1,
4?
2, blank. That's 4. Yep. With 1 DR. That's 3 damage then.
Okay.
And then this ghoul's gonna get into position. And they're gonna also fire at you. 1 hits. Roll for body. 9. 9 is left arm. What's your DR?
1.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4 damage to your left.
Okay.
And that is it for their turn. Because the rest are
Is
you're
that-
just wait.
4 minus my DR already.
Sorry, no, that's not. So that's
Okay.
3. That's 3.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure how fucked up I was.
Okay. Buff out Bill.
Oh,
Wait, no. Y'all already went.
we already went.
Yeah, but it would be back up because everybody else is out of combat.
Buff out
So
Bill.
it would.
I don't feel like killing him today.
Run away!
Not this time. But next.
Mima?
I spit at him and then I run.
Okay. I run away with attitude.
Like a llama.
Yeah. Exactly.
Back in the road.
As you run away, the shots kind of get more distance, but nobody seems to pursue. And you are back to the edge of the shrubs.
When we get out of firing distance, I turn and I look at Rick here. I'm like, listen, McRoy, what in the actual fuck did we just walk into?
Saw it for yourself. Bunch of ghouls with heavy artillery that I myself was. I didn't know anything about that was not conveyed to me, right? Out of character. Okay.
No.
Yeah, a bunch of ghouls with a lot of artillery that I was not.
You see him with his little laser pistol.
So your friend wanted to get
Don't
you
remind
killed.
me.
Your friend wanted to get you killed.
To say, me and we're gonna have a talking to after this.
I am going to. Cool. I'm gonna eat. After I.
Everybody
After-
is hungry
Don't
and
eat me.
After-
thirsty.
After we have this confrontation, you see me pull out little can. It looks like I've self-canned it. I pop the lid off of it. I stick fingers in, and it looks like potted meat. I just like use my fingers to scoop the whole thing into my mouth.
Roll for your healing.
Yeah.
Well, I get 6 already automatically from the food, and then I have to roll for the radiation because it's
Oh.
irradiated, so I get extra. I get extra.
You get extra healing.
Yeah.
The rads, man.
So it's 2.
Next time we do an RP, everybody just plays a goal.
Oh, I have to roll 2 damage dice. Cool.
Actually, I'd love to see one of y'all do a super mutant. Actually, that'd be funny.
Oh, I get 4 additional healing.
That's a max you can get.
I'm up to my max HP with buff out, which lasts until the end of the next scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just chop down this potted meat. I put the can back in my bag.
Pop of purified water I got.
Well, you need to eat and drink.
Yeah.
You have your muddy ass water. What does everybody eat and drink?
I have
Didn't
dog
you give us
food.
ration?
Yeah.
I did,
rations.
but you theoretically could also have other food as well if you ate that.
Well,
Did I start out with other food?
I think your base character should have had rations, but I also gave you 2 days of rations and water just to do this mission.
what
Oh.
what are the rations
What are the rations?
mechanical things? What do they do?
Ooh, that is actually a good point. Where the fuck is that thing?
'Cause I also have an iguana on a stick that I could just shoot out.
I also have an iguana on a stick I could use.
Yeah.
I can't believe this man told me this to my face.
An iguana kebab.
I can just... Kebab.
Iguana kebab.
What is it technically?
Meanwhile, you should have threatened to eat that guy.
Oh, I need to remember I have that perk too.
It's like a cup of noodles, no radiation.
Oh, am I frozen?
Cup of
Oh,
noodles,
yeah, you're
no
frozen.
no rads.
Actually, it is potted meat, but without the radiation. So that heals 6 health and yeah, no radiation damage for you. So when you open it up, it's just like a little tin. Open it up, and it's like little potted meat. Bag with a tin, and with a bag of water, it's just bag of water.
I'll just eat one of these rations.
I will this ball.
I will
Meemaw
also
drinks out of
eat rations.
The shitty
Meemaw-
water.
Yeah. Meemaw drinks out of her canteen. You know it's Meemaw's canteen because she's knit a cozy for it.
Oh. Let's see
Don't drink
here.
this. She spits something solid out of her mouth.
Where do I keep track of my rads at?
You get no rats from this food. It was sealed. No,
I
sorry,
mean,
some other
I mean
stuff.
my dog food.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, my-
So
Dog
you roll whatever it is. Most of, if it tells you how many damage dice to roll, and that tells you how irradiated you are.
Yeah, it says
And
it's 1,
then-
so he rolls a d6.
For dog food?
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and then
There's
I
food
think you
base?
do it in.
What's it
there's-
called? Is it actually called dog food?
Yep.
Canned dog food.
Oh, okay. Canned dog. I was looking. I was like, where's the?
It's not kibbles and bits.
It has 1 radiation damage, so you need to roll 1 dice.
Which he did. He rolled a 4, and
Oh,
he's
nothing
lucky.
happens.
He didn't take
Yay!
any damage. He's good.
Yay!
Your kibble wasn't fuck. But you also heal 3 HP.
Have you taken any damage?
I don't think I'm missing any health. Oh no, I am missing
I
one.
think I was ill.
Does this also heal the HP of our parts, or does that stick around?
That
I think you only have an injury if you do more than 5 damage at once, and the
Yeah.
injuries linger.
yeah, that's it. But none of y'all got more than 5 damage. You almost got 5 damage to the head. You almost did.
Yeah, I almost got 5 damage to all of my limbs at one point.
Oh boy.
I really wanted to kill somebody on that first shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not water. I drank this expecting it was water, and I was like, ah!
Oh, I don't have HP assigned to my limbs. How much HP am I supposed to have on my limbs?
5 for each limb.
You're basically just tracking if you take more than 5 damage per
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
That's all you have to worry about. It's not like consistent. It doesn't carry over. It's just if you take 5 damage at once in your limb, then you have a problem.
Yeah, that is an injury.
So you can
And
take a
then
lot of
you're-
little scraps, but don't take a big one.
If you take a big one, fuck you. You guys are gonna go back to a doctor.
Now, if you like wear armor over, like let's say I have like a shin guard or something like that, I don't. But like hypothetically, like if I wear armor over my right leg, would that increase the health or would that add
That-
something?
That increases your DR.
Okay.
So basically, if you're gonna take 5 damage, and you have a DR of 1, it takes away one of those damages.
Mm,
There's a perk if you want to increase the health below.
okay.
I think toughness is what Buff Bill took to increase his DR like everywhere by 1.
Mm.
But also there is energy deterrence as well, or DR. I mean, sorry, it's energy and physical
Rad.
and
Rads.
radiation, and also
Okay.
poison.
Okay.
I have to say poison because there is some creatures that do have poison.
Are there giant
Blast.
frogs running around?
I think in game it's scorpions.
Yeah, no, it's giant scorpions.
Yeah, just like in Fallout 1. Anyways, so y'all have all eaten. Y'all have had your food. What did you eat, princess?
No, the same thing. Rations.
Okay. To the bunker children, this is a familiar meal.
So, you okay there? Buff out, Bill?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm more worried about Meemaw. She's the one who dealt hit by a lot.
I'm fine.
Meemaw shakes some lead out of her shirt.
She does like a little move and just.
Never mind.
Damn, took it swigs. Damn.
So we go
Never get
talk
drinking with you, I
to
might die.
the
Yeah, we're going
girl.
back to L and then get our rest of our rations. And then we're taking the girl to whatever that city's called again.
San Antonio.
Mission
San
City
Antonio.
looks at
Oh.
looks at Mima.
That's what it's called now. I couldn't remember.
You look for a moment as if Trevi's thinking, and he's totally thinking, I wonder if she's ever just talking out of her ass, and when we call her out on being wrong, she just says, it was in the encyclopedia!
You may question if the encyclopedia is real. There's no internet in this world. Let me see. Okay. Do y'all want to travel?
I succeed.
Yeah, what's your defense? Roll against your. She's rolling against your defense. So y'all go back to Sanctuary?
Yeah. Hey, McRib, if I kick your friend in the shin, are you gonna get upset?
Not before I get close with them, well within range.
Okay, you can go first. You have dibs.
Yeah, I'm heading back to there.
Okay.
Hell.
Let me see. As you approach sanctuary, damn it, move it, damn you.
Told you we should have rolled around in the dirt.
You are
We're
at the
not
gate,
rolling around the dirt.
and it looks like an older guy in the guard outfit. He's with a little clipboard, looking over the wall. Name and purpose, and cargo.
Chloe. Meemaw. Without Bill.
McRib.
No, my
Big
finger
Roy.
goes my finger goes past forget his name, Trelawney, and then goes
Trelawney.
Roy.
Big Roy.
1 second.
Trelawney.
Donner.
Mr. Donner.
Just Donner.
Where's the missus?
Mrs.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. Fuck you too.
Where's your missus, bitch?
She's back in here, getting laid every night. Even if my balls are so old they radiated off.
Oh.
What about you, old fuck?
Honestly, it's better that way. Just
Can't have kids no more. That means consequence free.
I give him a
Anyways,
thumbs up.
he writes all yours names, the correct names, because y'all eventually figured out the names. What do y'all declare?
That I'm pissed off.
We're mad, yes.
F.
Just rips it out.
F. Okay.
F
All right.
fucking angry.
Were you looking for anybody in particular?
Oh,
Oh, they're still here.
Yep.
cool.
All right. Lets you in. Winch. And, yep, you're back in the little diner. Do I have a fucking diner thing? No, I did not. Good. Yeah, y'all are back to the diner. What was her name? Mother Tappet? Tappet, right? Jim? Mother Tappet is still manning the bar. She has a rag, kind of pushing around the dirt. Elle's just kind of like hanging in a booth, tuning their shitty banjo thing.
I go up to them and I just take the instrument out of their hands. And then I look at McRib. Because I gave him dibs.
Hang on.
Point the gun at Al. What the hell you sent us into?
Ah, newbie. Court-martial this early in your career is not going to look good.
I don't give a damn.
So, I take it some difficulty?
No shit. I just if there's any still marks on the bullet holes.
Ah, looks like you left with more metal than you started with. Sorry about that, friend.
They had a Gatlin laser. 2 of them.
Well, you didn't try to fight him, did you?
We didn't really have a choice.
They
What does that mean?
shot first.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You
Anyways,
don't seem very sorry.
well, here you go, newbie. Hands you script.
A script.
Oh, you didn't read it. You have Brotherhood script. You got $50 50 units of Brotherhood script.
You got company store money.
You're
Yeah,
familiar.
that's what I realized. Yep.
You're familiar with this money. This is money that you actually use in your life. And you know this is most likely what he came out with. None of y'all have bottle caps. It's a rare commodity for you bunker dwellers. To you, this is money, essentially.
I have bottle caps.
I also have bottle caps.
All right.
Well, as I promised, sorry that you got hurt. I really didn't mean for it. Let's see. 3 days of rations for each of you, and 3 days of water.
Looks over me, Mom. People
Oh
will
wait,
will
no,
trade in
hold
anything
on.
except money around here, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry. You asked for 4. Brings up more of the packages. Well, to be honest, I don't have caps. And the money I give you, you definitely wouldn't accept. Because you can't use it anywhere. Unlike those, blood bucks that man has.
Oh, why does everybody have monopoly money?
The economy around here is real bad.
I mean,
What's
look,
up, my money? My money's good.
Come to Mission
looks-
City where the economy's thriving.
looks at Puff Out Phil.
If anything,
But,
What-
I mean, I'm sorry, friend. What money have you ever had that wasn't injectable?
That's so mean.
And to be fair, looks at you, kind of looks you up and down. When have you ever had honest money that wasn't these bills?
I don't kill people for money. I kill people for drugs. There's a difference.
I do
I kill people
for
for
money.
food.
I kill people for money and
If
food too.
Wait, you kill
if you say so, Raider.
Do I know that since now I know that they're Brotherhood, do I know that the Brotherhood is real racist against ghouls and other not human things?
So, what encounter with Brotherhood would you have had? You've lived in your
I
small
had a-
little area doing your hotel thing, right?
Yeah, I had a roadside hotel. I did some raidery shit before that.
You've lived long enough to know that Brotherhood folks can kind of change as times go on. You know that sometimes they paint their armors with different colors depending on their groups. And you know that sometimes they hate all folks, don't talk to anybody, and just want the tech. Sometimes they want to save all folks. It's a toss-up depending on which decade you're in.
Okay.
So you can't quite say because you're kind of you don't even know the regional cities. So quite frankly, modern politics lost to you. You have no idea of what the Brotherhood is out here.
Oops.
But somebody does.
Yeah.
I would say you have an inkling. You have a pretty good idea of it, but you don't really know. You don't really fully understand what that means. You understand they kind of want tech, but that's about it.
Okay.
Would I assume that? I guess the people that I know are pretty racist. Or Rick is more focused on the tech aspect of things. He doesn't really care at the end of the day who anyone is.
Damn, I
More
really
on the
need you-
tech.
I really need you to read those wiki pages because essentially you just know some of the lore on there.
Okay, then I'll do that.
You know your branch is in crisis right now. Split up in half. You're trying to get resources to help bring the Brotherhood together. Physically, you know that the Brotherhood detachment out in Mission City is split between 2 old world bases.
Mhm.
You do know that there's a faction conflict within the Brotherhood right now. And the reason why you're out here with L is to kind of get away from factionalism within the bunkers. There is not a anti... So what you know, since you are doing operations in Mission City, essentially, is you know that the Oilmen are an explicit racist group.
Mhm.
They are anti-ghoul, anti Nueva Islander, you're gonna have to read those fucking lores. I'm sorry.
I will read
You
them.
unfortunately know too much. You actually do have to read those. But yeah, you know that the
Okay.
oilmen who run a lot of the region where your brotherhood operates in, and you're on the edge of that territory right now, is very explicitly racist. And there have been like known slaver bands that are like authorized by them to catch slaves.
Okay.
Auslanders are basically Hispanic folk. Anybody that is Hispanic is getting like kidnapped and yelped and taken to these plantations. You know, it's pretty fucked.
Okay.
Among the Brotherhood, there's divisions on how they want to. There's a physical division between different units, but there's also a division amongst ideology within the Brotherhood. Some want to help the people of the Texas Wasteland. Some people say, fuck it, our mission's done. Civilization's ready to we're ready to reintegrate with civilization. It's here. And it's the oilmen, so let's reintegrate. And some people are like, we shouldn't integrate with anybody, and we should be more independent.
Okay.
You know, L is kind of apolitical, for lack of a word. They seem to be more just on the original Brotherhood goal of just trying to find tech and just trying to is purposely trying to get away from the factionalism.
Okay.
Yeah. So, lore dump. That's what you know. So when you're asked by your friend, is the Brotherhood racist? Not really. Relatively.
Depends on who you ask.
No ghouls get gunned down for being ghouls, essentially.
Yeah. You're alright.
Else pipes up. Yeah, you'd have much more worse odds with the oilmen. Have fun with that.
Well, I guess our job here is done. Everyone, I guess, are we gonna take the Aklan to San Antonio?
To Mission City?
That one.
I don't see why not, but
Is she still in here?
I mean, we told her to stay put.
You see her in the main area. Looks like she's playing a board game with Dawn.
Ew.
Looks like some old world game. You don't quite know. It has a board and there's some pieces, some
I
colors.
don't
They're
know
playing
it.
sorry.
I don't
What'd you
know
say?
it.
I'm sorry. No, what did
That
what did-
Ethan said that they were playing sorry.
sold checkers. But instead of, looks like some of the black pieces are missing, so they used like, they use tool bits for the black pieces, and it looks like they used rubber grommets for the red pieces.
why don't you use washers with paint on them?
But what you see in the game is actually, it's a bit of a back and forth. They aren't sharing words, but they both know the game, and they're both able to play back and forth with each other.
Do we wait for her to finish?
Well, if you approach, do you want to approach her?
I
Dawn?
do.
Howdy, friends. Did you have fun with our mysterious masked friend?
No.
Shame.
We got a new guy.
Huh. Good for y'all. Well, sorry to say. Found some help. Gonna be going to Rocket Town. I think you're gonna be taking this one.
I guess so.
Hmm.
All right.
Princess, you know you don't have to tell people stuff when they ask you.
But isn't it nice to do so?
This guy's an asshole. And we don't tell assholes stuff because we don't want to be nice to them.
Oh,
Yeah, princess. You gotta be careful with dangerous men like me.
don't you?
I
And
said
more
you were an
sensitive-
Don't call me that
asshole.
for sure.
Ugh.
What was it, princess?
So you don't call me that for sure.
Don't call me that for sure.
You don't call me that. Most definitely.
Oh. Olivia's like confused. Feisty, feisty. All right. Well, good luck to you. And yeah. Good luck going south. And leaves the board game, and Addie's just there, just kind of like looking up at y'all. Makes some speaks a language none of y'all know.
Do you think he fucked Daddy?
I really
Oh.
hope not.
What did you just say?
What? What?
Ugh. No, because she appears to be in one piece.
You think he's
And
that good
not
at fucking?
terribly and no, and not terribly disappointed. I think he's the kind of man that punches, he's the kind of man that punches a woman when he can't get an erection.
What?
Ooh. That's very violent.
Disturbing. But
Welcome to the
let's get
world.
What? Never mind.
going. Let's get going, I guess.
Well, what time of day is it?
That's an excellent question.
It's about midday or so. It hasn't been long enough for y'all to eat. I mean, you've had your meal for the day for your one trip. No, wait. Trip through, trip back. Ah, you are hungry and thirsty.
Again?
So your trip out to the bunker to get shot at was a day. To get back, another day.
That's why we were paid in rations.
And that's why you were given 4 rations.
Yep.
So fun fact, there's food logistics in this game.
Oh, I never had to worry about food logistics before.
Oh. Well, today is gonna be the day for you to learn.
I'm gonna eat a ration.
Eat y'all's rations and get y'all's water.
Yeah.
What the?
You were given 4 as well from L, so you have some stuff. Okay. So have you eaten? Y'all just head straight out with your little tourist map to Mission City.
Yeah. Mima begrudgingly eats the ration. She looks way more disgusted eating this than she has anything else.
Ever since you ghouled, food just hasn't tasted the same. You've tasted good preserved food, but it has this nothingness to it, no flavor to it.
So I
Not like-
prefer irradiated and people.
Mm-hmm. But you haven't had unirradiated people yet.
I smell princess.
Are you smelling
Come on now.
That
They get something on me?
smells not like cooked, like when you have a salmon and it's so thin and you put citrus on it. It's like that. Not quite cooked, but not.
Don't eat me, please.
I think you got your hair a little bit burnt while we were back there. You must have caught some stray laser fire.
If you're gonna fucking lie, you get a difficulty because everybody knows you're a cannibal.
It's like, better you than me, friend.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Cannibal just wants to give you a little smell.
Oh no, that's 2 awkward conversations that have happened now.
Oh boy.
So
I
as y'all
won't eat you unless you die on your own, I promise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that true?
Yeah.
as y'all head out, you see a big oil tanker It looks like it's armored up, and it looks like you've seen Mad Max. It's like there's a little fucking, a turret up there, a castle turret, not a turret. Spikes and bullshit, and you can see some like raider types kind of like on the thing. They're not like sitting in chairs, they're just kind of like on it, strapped to it, and they're just kind of like scratching. Some are injecting, some are sniffing. And the Don just kind of goes up to the customs and just, he's done the whole declaration. He's given out some answers and stuff like that. He seems unfazed and unworried that he's going with a group of raiders. And, the custom agent asks them their names, and you hear some shit like, "My name is Blaze? Yeah, my name is the sand that gets in your eyes."
It's one of your people, Buffalo Bill.
Poop train. I am the conductor of the poop train. You just hear Buffalo Bill say that, and he's like, "What? Huh?"
What?
What?
Yeah, but he seems unfazed that he has barely civilized human beings with him to go carry this oil.
Well, he's off to have fun.
Do any of
What's
these raiders have symbols on them that I recognize?
Oh.
They all have fish with feet on them, blue fish with feet on them.
So not the ones I'm looking for.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Buffalo Bill, see if you can recall with your drugged out memory.
Oh.
Okay. Make a survival check. If you can remember with your hazy brain.
One success?
Maybe you saw them. Maybe you shot at them once. Who knows? You don't remember these people.
Guys, we could have totally gone up to L and said like, "Yeah, coast is clear. Get on. You should go over there."
Why didn't you think of that on the road here?
I was about to say it, but then y'all started talking to him, and I just, you kind of came in hard and fast, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
You really should be more assertive.
You just shut down when other people are talking.
Somebody with the personality of a sledgehammer. You need to be more assertive than me. You need to be a rocket launcher. When
Giant Remoff pointing down till Trevi.
I mean, yes, Mima. Like Mima, I mean.
Like, you guys looked so determined to say what you wanted to say that I just...
What's done is done.
Same old man. Hey, Mr. No Get None. Got anything to declare?
She talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other dickless, laidless wonder. Spits.
Don't look at me. I get laid plenty.
It's not worth it.
Hey, I heard one of you is called Princess. Are you sure that's not you too?
Meemaw slaps Bill between the shoulder blades.
All right. I guess we're leaving now.
Anything to declare?
Bankruptcy?
I'm not. I don't want your stuff.
No.
Damn. You know what? You fucking raiders. You look at a dictionary one time and you get attached to one big word because you can spell it out. But you can't just go throwing your words out there. They're valuable, I'll have you know. And you know what? I ain't want to hear bankruptcy ever again.
Joke's on you. I don't know how to read.
What in the god fucking damn? Well, whatever robot helps you read, fuck that. Keep your no money to yourself.
I should fuck
Anyways.
this guy's wife.
This guy looks old as shit.
What?
I gotta take one for the team here.
What?
This asshole needs to get what's coming in.
I want to see Trevor be the Rizzler over here.
You know what they say? The older the wine, the more sophisticated the bouquet.
I look at the old wine telling you this.
What?
But you think the wine has gone out a few hundred years ago.
What?
They didn't lay the cork sideways. They didn't lay the bottle sideways.
Oh.
Guys, let's get out of here before I can't commit
You
violence
fuck this
against
guy's
this man.
wife.
We're gonna commit a
I
violence
can't commit violence against him, so I have no choice. I have to fuck his wife.
What? We're just coming up with that basic logic.
You better fucking close that! I want you to close. I want that fucking phrase framed. I put it on my fucking wall.
It's not illegal to do so. They can't do shit. You know, he can't. If anything, he'll commit violence against me, and then his ass will get like punished.
We're in the wasteland. It's totally legal. You could just shoot him in the face.
That's not true.
Your
Also-
tribal, your wasteland settlement lawyering goes on as y'all are walking past the settlement. Fucking wasteland lawyers, what the hell? No one bankruptcy and shit. Okay, how far was your trip gonna be? Oh yeah, Teddy's just with you. You know, she's just kind of staying quiet, just kind of hanging around y'all. Would she hang around most though?
Buff out, Bill. You didn't specify if you were declaring episode 7 bankruptcy or episode 13.
Episode.
So,
Like
so
a
what now?
TV show?
I'm declaring season 1 bankruptcy.
What the hell's an episode?
It's in my comic books.
Also, Bill just doesn't understand.
How?
Oh, you can't even
Am I
read.
here?
You can't even read.
Why am I here?
This is good Edens for me. We had a combat and it wasn't too intense, and then we have roleplay and my sides are gone. This is exactly what I want. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm trying to figure out who Addie would hang around. Not Buff Out Bill. I mean, you speak words to her. Not Trevi.
I'm probably the least intimidating.
That is true. It's like the shoehorn of like intimidation and stinkiness.
He's not. I feel safe around him, but also I don't like him.
The shoehorn of womanhood. Anyways,
Probably princess.
princess, yeah, she'll hang around princess.
Cool.
Let's see.
Unless Mr. Vaquero is like super hot.
I don't think shards of metal in the face.
Well, I mean, if you're into that.
Yeah.
I would say
Who is
he
this
would look
person?
pretty hot if he didn't look like a frag grenade went off in his face.
Listen, no,
Nobody thinks all the metal in my face isn't hot, so
Fallout
Yeah.
Fallout versions of piercings.
What were you saying, Brad? Were you gonna ask a very reasonable question of who the fuck is this?
Yes, that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Who is
okay.
this? Who is this? Who is this girl following us? Who is this?
Oh, this was the lady who we were entrapped with in a vault. She promised
Yeah,
us a lot of money if we got her to a certain location. I think.
She was trapped in the vault though with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of money. So she was in the vault. She has a
Mhm.
lot of money somewhere.
I'm assuming. We don't necessarily understand it, but with, with the players charades, it's what we got.
Like, I've heard her speak some gibberish, right?
You, because you're familiar with your area and operations, you know she's speaking Nueva Aslander, which, from your briefings, is a mix of Old World Spanish, Old World meaning pre bombs dropping, and some revived ancient language brought down from even more south of Texas, of the Texas wasteland. Your Brotherhood chapter doesn't know too much about what's going on south of the Texas wasteland. Y'all just know things have been so difficult that you wouldn't even be able to do that excursion. But there is rumors that are warnings. You've heard bits and pieces, and you've heard it's the land of machines down there.
Interesting.
But not many people knows what that means, and that's like the collection of whispers. And nobody in the Brotherhood speaks nobody speaks the Aslander, so nobody knows.
Any more questions, Rick?
Little racist, I guess. Oh, I guess.
That's okay. I may have built the world like that.
Yeah. Golly. I question.
Wait, you have to stop yourself from saying something.
Maybe he's a little racist. I guess it's just.
Well, I mean, you could ask it, and if it's really racist, I mean, we understand in your best kindness. We know you're not trying to purposely be racist. So
Just lean into it. Your character's racist.
That's cute. Advice.
Don't listen to Quentin. That's not Trevor's advice. That's just Quentin's advice. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
You know what?
And the inner racist.
Yeah, Trevor
Professor
walks up.
Gryffindor.
Trevor just walks up. Come on, man, just say it.
Holy shit, Trevor would be a racist though.
Never mind.
A racist and an incel on the internet.
Yeah, it's just like never mind.
Never
I'll keep it to
mind.
myself.
They taught me sensitivity training in the blood.
Yeah. I was about to say something, but never mind.
This might be problematic. Yep, so you passed your sensitivity training, so you know not to at least make a full ass of yourself. And we're gonna just end it there. It's 11:30 for Jen. So we are gonna start. Next time we're gonna be doing our travels south to Mission City. I hope nothing bad happens.
I don't think you do hope that. I don't have to do her voice anymore.
Yeah.
Rima speaks to God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have definitely planned multiple combats before you even get anywhere near Mission City.
Yeah.
Can they be up close? That's all.
Hey, do what I do. Run.
You got Mima. Well, okay. The next combats are actually going to be skilled to your level.
Okay.
So
I just need them in the safe zone.
So what I told Brad, all those ghouls were level 6.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
So I said,
That is a zone for you to explore later.
Yeah, that tracks. That Nima would look at this guy and is like, can't kill him, but
Can really
Chunk of-
I
That's
can't.
like the old shit you used to do to me in my campaign. You start that bar fight, you drag the guy, you drag him across the fucking bar and throw him into the stairs. Do you not even remember this?
I got clips of that.
God, I hate you. You'd
Oh
come
no,
back-
actually, the stairs I don't have a clip of. The fireplace I do.
I remember the fireplace.
I remember. I'm gonna marry this chair. Nobody's gonna stop me. Burns Down Tavern.
You know, ye old D&D before this Discord was really something.
It was a trip.
Party
strangle
loot
that man.
search. We need to get an energy weapon for Trevi because I'm proficient in energy weapons and not regular guns.
Why do you have...
Fucking moron.
What?
For me to end you and the fence post on my ass, y'all are going to be going to Merchant's Gathering, which is going to be on your way to Mission City. So that's going to be slightly cheaper goods. Y'all don't have any oilman dollars, so go fuck yourself. I actually have implanted discounts for different regions. It's like there's a whole economy or some shit to this thing. It's almost like the made-up bills actually do matter to some people, depending on which faction you're. Whatever. Anyways, Brad, thoughts, questions, concerns?
I gotta do some reading on the Brotherhood to flesh out my character a little bit more. I have to drink before the game to get over the fact that I have a gun that can't shoot. It's here! Look at me!
I'm sorry, you have to drink.
It doesn't make sense. At a rate,
It broke the engineer.
Let's just we need to get you a sniper rifle. How about that?
I can maybe get it. I know I can get over the fact that it needs, like okay, it's close. It has to be shot in the same range, the zone. But what gets me is that it's inaccurate, though.
Oh,
How
inaccurate. Inaccurate just means as a minor action you can't aim.
Still, it's just put up right in front of you. Why would I need to aim? You're right in front of me.
Do you know why it's inaccurate? Do you know why?
Sure. Yeah.
Deep cut from the games. If you ever look at the Fallout 3 original pistol, it doesn't have a sight. There is no sight on the laser guns because Bethesda doesn't know how to make a good fucking game. So there was this small game called Fallout New Vegas that put in a laser sight mod into the gun, and I'm pretty sure that's a mod for your laser pistol.
Yeah. No, I was literally looking for something to help with either range or just
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can get mods and stuff like that. So basically, they have a crafting system. So when y'all clear a dungeon or a location, y'all will be able to clear it and search for materials that you can craft at different locations, and you can modify your weapons. I'm looking at I want to look at the laser pistol right now because I want to say you should be able to do some nonsense with it. Well, anyways. I won't hold y'all any much longer. I want to say it's around page 103 in the document,
Okay.
Brad.
Take a look. I'll take a look.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll definitely before next week. Yeah. Just
Wait, which
read
one?
up on everything.
What gun is it called?
I have the laser pistol. It's the first one. When you go to energy weapons.
I'm trying to find that on the thing.
Laser.
All right, well, good luck. Anyways, y'all have a good night, and I hope y'all had a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was definitely fun.
Y'all have a good Wasteland time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.